Google Pixel 6 teaser gives first real-world look at the upcoming phone. Oh, yeah. What is this, a commercial?
Yeah.
It might be announced October 19th. I don't mind this phone. I'll use this phone. I'll slap a SIM card in that phone with the visor on it and the Daft Punk memes and everything else. Give me something different. Give me some Pixel. This is pretty slick.
It's, this is a very lifestyle ad here.
Oh, I see. The pastel.
People are dancing,
pastel
happy,
colors.
photography.
Font.
We did get a look at their clocks. Clock widget, I guess. So you can totally customize them, how they look.
Certified Pixel lovers. Yeah. October. So they put it out in October. So they have the event. I guess it comes out after the iPhone. Interesting strategy. I don't know if it's not ready or the software looks good. It's going to be curious. I want to know how the regular person feels about all this. Do you cross shop an iPhone and the Pixel? Are you considering both? Listen to this, all right? 6 Pro is supposed to have a 6.7-inch, 120 hertz QHD plus curved display, 3 rear cameras, including an ultra-wide and 4 times optical telephoto lens, folded. And then there's a 6.4-inch, 90 hertz with no telephoto on the, the non-Pro model. Let me ask you something, Will. As a man and a person in the world, as a guy, you have 2 options sitting in front of you. There's a fork in the road, and you're hungry.
Getting wined and dined.
You're hungry for new phones.
Okay.
You're not going to be using the fork to eat anything. You have to travel down the fork. You understand? It's a different fork.
Got my hopes up.
All right. Sometimes they don't even include the fork. We were trying to eat Yangs the other day. It was no cutlery. They didn't give us chopsticks. They didn't give us forks. They didn't give us spoons. It was no options.
Yeah, they were hoping we would go tribal with it. Just hands.
Wow. Or they thought, I guess, that we were like regular citizens and that we would have some cutlery in this premises.
No. Here?
The fork you're at is one that you travel and you select. You go left or you go right. And to the left, you have the new iPhone 13, whichever version of it you like. And to the right, you have the new Google Pixel 6, whichever version of it that you like. Which way are you going to travel this year? Those are your only 2 options. I give you no other options in this scenario.
I've used Android for the past, I guess, 3 years. I think I'm going to switch to the iPhone 13.
Did you hear that? As I slowly dropped a bottle for dramatic effect.
I think everyone heard that.
Wow.
Yeah.
I'm feeling the exact opposite right now for myself.
Well, you came from an iPhone.
Didn't we all?
Oh, you used it for, what, a couple months?
The way you said that made it sound like an iPhone gave birth to me. But you came from an iPhone.
Yeah.
Consider it.
Yeah.
You were nothing without that iPhone. Honestly, I use an iPhone 3G. Was the first iPhone that I used. And I had zero allegiance or reliance to it. That's just been my life in the tech game since the very beginning. It's been back and forth. I went from that phone to a BlackBerry to one of the early Galaxy S models, back to another iPhone, back to this, back to that, before YouTube, before anybody cared what I was up to. People barely care at this point, but you see what I'm saying here, Will? So,
God, look how cheap that was.
well, on a contract, you sign away your life for $199, dude. But still, yeah, I mean, definitely not what we're dealing with these days. I don't know what it is. Maybe it's the design of the Pixel being so different and the new iPhone being so similar to the previous generation as well. It just feels more newness. And I haven't used a Pixel in a while, but whatever. Either way, how much does it really matter which way you travel at this fork in the road. It
So
doesn't.
why were you so surprised?
What the
Dropping
iPhone?
the water bottle.
No, I
and-
wasn't. It was dramatic
Okay.
effect. Well,
Okay.
it's just a show. People are watching this show.
Are they?
I don't know. 7 or 8 people are watching this show, as they say.